Hey there everybody, it's Amanda. How's it going? Okay, so at the moment my life is sort of in a state of chaos because I just graduated from graduate school, as I said in one of my last videos, and I had a studio at school, and I had, since I've graduated, I had to move everything from my studio into my bedroom until I can find another studio space, which has been a little bit hard to find. So I didn't quite assess correctly how disrupted I would be because all of that. So I apologize that updates to this channel have been a little bit behind. I said I would try to make videos every day, and obviously that's gone completely out the window because it's been at least 6 days since my last update. Although I did update with a video of the Lego store that I used to work with. That was the old Lego store in the Northbridge Mall in Chicago. It's often referred to as the Nordstrom's Mall because I think it's the biggest Nordstrom's in the city, right down Michigan Avenue. And I used to work there. I worked there for about a year, and then actually that location closed down, and the current Chicago Lego store is in Water Tower. And I did also work at that location too, for about, I don't know, maybe 6 months, 8 months, something like that. Maybe even less. I don't even quite remember. And I miss, the new store is great in many ways too, but the old store was really like an amazing place. I mean, I actually really did love working there. And one of the reasons I loved working there was because I was often given the job of demoing the toys. Because they knew I made toy reviews and stuff, and I really did have a passion for a lot of the toys that were being released by Lego at the time. I mean, as you can see here, this is the toy I will be talking about today, and I know this is not a Dragon Ball toy, and I will be reviewing a Dragon Ball toy next today, but, since I did upload videos of a video of the store, as my last upload, I wanted to actually follow up with a proper, Lego, well, I don't know if you can call this a proper Lego review, but it is made by Lego. So anyway, yeah, this is the Hero Factory dropship, and I absolutely love this thing. So this thing came out, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months into the time that I worked at the store that I posted video about, and everybody loved it. This thing sold so well, and I have to admit, I did sell a lot of fucking copies of this thing, and it's got, I just have to say personally, it's got kind of a unique, I've had kind of a unique experience with this toy because it's one of the few toys that I can say that I've always sort of made a place for some way, somehow, in the layout of my living space. Like, I've never dismantled it since the first time I built it. It was a great experience building it. It's just a great size. It's sort of, in a weird way, got like almost a cosplay kind of aspect to it, in that you can't help but sort of, it's got this trigger at the bottom that makes its wings flap, and, you just can't help but, like, want to walk around with it and kind of pretend that you're aiming it and this and that, and kind of pretending like it's firing. I mean, it's just got a great sort of, it just inspires you wanting to play with it. It really is one of those amazingly unique toys that really just makes you want to have a good time. And when this did come out at the Lego store, like, it was just kind of a weird breath of fresh air, in the sense that, it's easy to get bored at those kinds of jobs, and this was just such a fun toy. We just used to, like, pass it around the whole store, and everybody would play with it for a while, and then we'd let kids play with it, we'd let, customers play with it. And everybody just seemed to be, just totally charmed by it. And, the fact that you could take out the figure. I'm not going to take him out just because I don't, you know, I don't want to break anything. But that the fact that it was a full-on Hero Factory, you know, figure, and I know, you know, I'm not completely abreast of the full, you know, argument and controversy between Hero Factory and Bionicle. Like, I think maybe the week that I started working at the Lego Store Chicago, Bionicle was on its way out. At one point, we had, like, when I very first started working there, we had, like, a full-scale, you know, Lego model of, and I'm sorry I don't know the name, the red guy, you know, from Bionicle, like the biggest, I don't know, maybe they're all red, I have no idea, I really don't know Bionicle well, although I know it's made a comeback, which is really cool. But frankly, I really liked Hero Factory. I probably have everything that came well, I don't have everything anymore, but at one point or another, I've owned probably every release from the first, like, 3 waves of Hero Factory. I even have the Hero Factory movie. I don't know if there's been one since the first one, and maybe it was a collection of episodes. I don't even remember the first DVD release that they released for Hero Factory. I have a lot of promotional items from it. I even have some of the vinyl backgrounds, you know, scroll type things that, you know, vinyl scroll type things that they released for, you know, that they put out in stores, you know, for the promotion of Hero Factory. I really do. I have a ton of Hero Factory stuff. I actually have some Hero Factory, I can't point at it right now, but I mean, you know, I really do. I have tons of Hero Factory stuff. And I don't know since, like, the 3rd wave what they've released, but I know that the whole vehicle thing was kind of dwindling even past, like, the 2nd wave, I think. I mean, when we got the dropship, we also got the stunt cycle, or the motorcycle that the main character had, the other red guy. I don't remember his name right now. But anyway, I'm babbling. I really am truly babbling. But I love this toy. It just has an incredibly charming, lasting appeal. It's an incredibly impressive size for what it is. I have to say, I've had this thing built for, like, at least 4 years. I've never had to rebuild it. I've also never had to replace any single piece off of it. It's built like a brick shithouse. It's an incredibly durable toy. It's an amazing toy. You know, I don't know what they're running for these days. I know Lego stuff tends to start to get, you know, really valuable and expensive. And I don't know what people, you know, I don't know what popular opinion these days are of these toys. Maybe there are people out there that felt that it had, you know, a lot of inexcusable problems. I just know that I love it, and that many people came into the store just fucking ecstatic to find that Lego had released something like this, and yeah, it's just an amazing. It's just an amazing piece of absolute worthless crap. It really is. It's an amazing piece of absolute worthless crap. So anyway, all the best. Bye for now. I'm gonna go review a Dragon Ball toy now, and then I'm gonna go review something else, and then I might actually go review something else. Okay. All the best, and bye for now. Thank you very much. Pew 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 pew.